Hi everyone, welcome to Email Picks. Today I'm going to show you an example of writing an email to ask for potential meeting dates. So a few months ago, one of our customers who I have been working with for a long time requested that we contact her to set up an appointment after mid-August, which is now. It's because she said she will be very busy until then and she wouldn't be able to have any external meetings until then. So I'm writing to her for the first time in a few months. So I need a good opening sentence to remind her of the conversation we had the last time we met. And of course, the main purpose of this email is to ask for potential meeting dates in September. Now, the difficult part of this email is that I need to be specific enough about my availability so that she understands when I'm okay to meet. And also, I need to be vague enough so that she understands that I am willing to adjust to her availability. So my email needs to have that right balance. Okay, so here's my message. Hello, Jennifer. I'd imagine you had a tough and long summer, but I hope you were able to squeeze in some rest. I was wondering if we could set up our next meeting to continue our discussion on your company's training program. Will you have time to meet sometime after the 12th of September? It would be great if you could tell me a few dates that will be convenient for you. I look forward to catching up with you when we meet next time. Best, Kyota. Okay, so in my first and last sentences, I'm making a little small talk. I'm communicating that I remember our last conversation and that she said she would be super busy in the summer. Now, in the second paragraph, I'm using indirect phrases to ask about her availability. I wrote things like, I was wondering if, and it would be great if you could, right? And by writing, will you have time to meet sometime after the 12th of September? I am indirectly telling her that I am not available until the 12th. But anytime after that, it's her choice. So I think I'm taking a good balance between being specific and being vague about my availability. Okay, so that's my email. Well, asking about availability is something you do very often at work, so I hope this video will help you in some way. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week. Thank you for watching, and if you liked what you saw, please check out my previous videos.
That's right, and don't forget to give our video some likes and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already.
And check out some of our other videos like Justin's Bizmates for Beginners and my words and phrases.
All right, so thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye.